Well, that's what I'm gonna be doing while that's loading up. Go ahead and sharing it, and we just gonna start the show. So, shit, get
Yeah,
your pistachios, nigga.
yeah, I'm doing that now.
So we can get to it, baby. Focus up. All right. All right, all right, all right. What's good, y'all? We're just trying to get a few more viewers up in here. We're gonna get this thing started expeditiously. KG, what's good? Huh? We about to get this started for the people very shortly. Appreciate the patience. Okay, and we back. What's up? What's up? Appreciate y'all patience, man. While we got some audio issues, we had to get them fixed, man. So let me know if everybody can hear us correctly and clearly. Just throw a one in the chat or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know if you can, if y'all can hear us right now. Oh yeah, this is about to be one of the ones here. It's about to be one of the ones. Where my shit at? All right, let's start this motherfucker off, man. What's going on, y'all? I know we just kind of hit y'all with some impromptu shit, uh, but listen, we wanted to go live and talk with the people, man. We got a lot to talk about today. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Vinny Vito. Spit your gang, talk your shit, and I'm joined with who? What's going on?
What's going on, bro? Chef KG in the building. Cracking.
Chef KG, man. What's good, man? Always a pleasure, my brother, man. How's everything been going, man? How the week so far, brother?
Man, the week is just the week. I was gonna say that. And yeah, man, take it one day at a time.
Hey, man, enough said, but brother, let's go straight into it. What you want to start off with? You want to start off with some hip hop? We gonna hip hop it right now. What's up? How you feeling on the vibe, bro?
It's kind of related to hip hop, but it's battle rap. I was gonna bring up the A-verb shit. I didn't know if you had saw that interview he did with addressing the whole Hitman Holla situation. And I was gonna get your thoughts on that.
All right, so for people that's tuning in, or for people who might not know what's going on with this A-verb Hitman Holla, over the last maybe a couple weeks, I'll say maybe a week or 2 weeks, it's been some back and forth going on between them two brothers. I really don't know what the genesis is. I really don't know how this shit all kind of started, man. But yeah, like you said, A-verb recently did a interview. I forgot the company. I think it's MS. I forgot what that
Platform.
network was, or you know what I'm saying. I can't remember, but I did see it, man, and I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, bro. To be honest, you know, I don't know who's in the wrong. I'm really not sure who's at fault. It kind of seemed that it's probably a little bit more deeper than what they alluding on to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna say it right now. It's getting ugly. You know, I hate to see that type of shit. You know, two St. Louis niggas from the soil. You know, I kind of hate to see that, bro. And I think, man, you know, they kind of treading on dangerous waters, man. Being that y'all from the same spots, you know, St. Louis is a small place. It's very easy to meet up with motherfuckers. Or,
Yeah,
you know, if y'all don't meet up, y'all crews can meet up. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
So I think they need to dead the situation fast, bro. It's getting ugly. And I say it like that. I don't have a side. I'm not picking no sides on it. But I don't like seeing two St. Louis Titans go at it for the wrong reasons. I can see if y'all niggas just trying to settle it in the battle. Okay, I can see the promo, but niggas is going low. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I feel about it, man. Y'all need to dead that shit. It's kind of to the point right now. As a man, you might have to go for a fade. You know, just a quick little fade. You know, I do kind of support. Verb had an idea of putting the gloves on and getting into the ring. You know what I'm saying? If you guys
But
don't do it for the money, do it for charity. You know?
allegedly, from what he was saying in the interview, Hitman Holla didn't want no money, and he didn't want to get in the ring. So it don't seem like there's no resolution in sight right now.
Well, I mean, from what I was hearing, Hitman, he wants to fade in the street. He just want to meet up. He like dropped the low. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. You know, to me, too much shit can happen when you take it to the streets. But you know, if y'all gonna do a fair one in the streets, do a fair one in the streets. But you know, really, I hope these niggas can just sit down and talk about this shit. Cause really, ain't no blood been spilt in the streets. It ain't like motherfuckers and did some violent shit already. You know what I'm saying? So I think you can sit this shit down. You ain't got to be cool, but just piece this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I feel about it. I hate to see it, bro. I hate to see it, man. I
And
hate to see it.
since I'm staying on the St. Louis topic, we should probably give a moment of silence for losing the St. Louis legend like a week or two ago, Miss Tammy Holland. I don't know if you saw that funeral. I think was this past weekend.
For sure, man. Let's definitely do a moment of silence for Tammy Holland. Let's also let's do a moment of silence for everybody who's lost somebody over
Somebody,
these
yeah.
past week or 2 weeks, man. I've been scrolling down my timeline and it's just
Life be
been,
lifing, bro.
it's just sad, a lot of people dealing with pain right now. So
Yeah.
let's do it straight up. Shout out to Tammy Holland because she was a staple in the city, very active in the community, always letting her face be shown, even while she was battling. So, she was a soldier. And we definitely gonna give a moment of silence, but let's just give a moment of silence for just the whole St. Louis right now, man, because there's a lot of hurt going on. You know what I mean?
All right, we'll do a quick moment of silence.
Let's do it. Right, man. Powerful. Forever will be missed, though. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna rejoice, man. We're not gonna be sad. When somebody live their life to the fullest, you can't be mad at that. You know what I mean? But for sure, man. That's beautiful. So speaking of battle rap, shout out to State to State. They just recently dropped who's that? Demo Stutter
First kid Cam.
versus Kid Cam, man. So and also y'all, we just dropped today. We dropped the reaction to round 2 of Op Gutter versus Bad News, man. So please go to Spit Your Game 314 on YouTube. Check that out. State
Subscribe,
to State.
subscribe, subscribe.
Subscribe, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, for people that has subscribed. State to State Hip Hop has dropped another battle from that No Exit card. Demo Stutter versus Kid Cam.
Yeah.
Another banger. Of course, we're going to have to do a reaction to that too. So stay tuned to that. That's going to be coming real soon, all right? But just real quick on battle rap, it's been a lot of dope battles. I've been hitting your motherfucking line up like, yo, check out this battle, check out this battle. It's been a lot of dope battles dropping. If you a fan, JC versus Bad News just dropped.
We can talk about that because I
You know
watched
what I'm
that in
saying?
its
We
entirety
can we gon'
yesterday.
yeah, we gonna get right. We gonna hop right back into that. But another battle just dropped today. Geechee Gotti versus Loso. Oh my gosh, crazy.
I ain't watched that yet, man.
Man, I think Loso might have got it 2-1, but we can talk about that once you catch up and, you know what I'm saying, get hip to that. Yeah, JC, Bad News. Like I told you, JC spazzed out round 1. That was
But I might have to get the
That was
other two the
crazy.
Bad News, bro. He was. Ooh.
Bad News was killing. I don't, man.
JC
You know
second
what?
one
I
is
gotta watch it
strong.
again. I gotta watch it again because I do give JC the first round. I think
But
JC
his second and
was going off the earth.
I don't
I
think
don't,
JC's
man.
second and third was as strong as Bad News' second and third, bro.
I
Because he
think,
was spitting
yeah.
some
I think
shit.
Bad News came stupid in the third. That's
Oh, for
where I
sure the
think he
third, for
shined.
sure.
He shined in the third. I gotta rewatch that second, man.
Yeah,
But
rewatch that second.
yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. But dope
He
battle,
started it
y'all.
off.
Dope battle. It's a dope season for battle rap. It's tons of shit out there. Tay Rock been on the spree. Bad News been on the spree. These boys are dropping battles left and right, man. So shout out to them. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. But you know what? I want to keep it on the subject of hip hop. You
Okay.
know, and I want to talk about Eminem. We really don't we don't ever talk about Eminem, but I want to talk about Eminem today because I feel like he deserves to be talked about. He dropped that The Death of Slim Shady album. And it's been a lot of mixed reviews. It's been a lot of talk, lately about is Eminem the go to hip hop, this and that. A lot of people done chimed in. Dr. Umar done chimed in. Royce the Five, everybody, a lot of niggas done chimed in over this. You know, personally, let me just get to that real quick. Let me kill that elephant out the room. I don't think Eminem is the GOAT of hip hop, meaning he's the greatest of all time. I do think he's a GOAT though. You know, I think you got goats of different eras. I think you got, you know, niggas in their own right that's a legend. So I do want to give Eminem his respect. That nigga's super dope.
Hmm.
Facts. But this album he dropped, man, I I gotta say, man, I think this is one of his best works.
For real.
This is one of his best works, man. And you know, that nigga Jay-Z said, "What's up? I got my boy P rocking." Niggas say Eminem was not even top 500 P. With all due respect, you know, it's not even about listen. It's not even about his content. You know what I'm saying? I still got to give a man props for how he crafts it, though. You know what I'm saying? You know he's not a mumble rapper. You know he takes his time. You can tell he's strategic. He's calculated. And I got to give a motherfucker respect. Even if I can't relate to all the crazy shit.
Hmm.
But there's a method to his madness, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. You know, because I know he going to be hating on this nigga all night. I already see. It's about
Oh
to be
yeah.
a hate fest with my nigga P.
Hate, 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 hate,
Hate, hate,
hate,
hate,
hate,
hate.
hate, hate, hate.
But I'm gonna tell you something. My nigga Jay Z said this, man. I'm glad P is there because you know P know Jay Z is one of the greatest. That nigga say if you want the old Jay, buy my old albums.
Oh, we
You
said
feel
this
me?
last week or the last
You
episode.
did. You said that last week, and that shit
Yeah.
is so prudent right now because a lot of times a lot of niggas can't go back to their heyday and recreate that same artistry. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of rappers try to recreate something they might have did in their first couple projects, name it a part two of it, and that shit just don't, you know, it just don't execute.
That
But
nigga
this
said,
nigga did it.
this nigga
He
P
can't relate to his
opens up
own
a
content.
dictionary.
Hey, listen, brother. Listen, you know, that's why you got
Hell
niggas like
no.
Picasso. You got niggas that's out the box, but it's still some magic to it, right? But I just let me get back to this. Let me land real quick. This dude was able to recreate the Slim Shady. He was able to go back in time, tap into that motherfucking mindset, and put together this album, bro. To me, you can slide this album in between the Slim Shady LP that came out and Marshall Mathers. It can go, it can be his second album that dropped. You know what I'm
Think so?
saying? Yeah, that's how much he tapped into Slim Shady. Facts. And the dude, he got crazy production on this album, bro. Of course, he be saying some outlandish type shit, bro. But all I got to say is this is a very dope ass album, bro.
Yeah, I haven't
Well, that's
heard
the
it.
thing. You know what I'm saying? My man P said, M ain't harder than Brother Lynch. Well, you already know, man. I can't go against Brother Lynch. You know, you can definitely tell that Eminem was influenced by Brother
Inspired.
Lynch.
Yeah.
Facts. You know, and that's why I can appreciate an Eminem. It's because of people like a Brother Lynch, because of people like a Grave Diggers, niggas that was pioneering that horrorcore. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can fuck with an Eminem because I was already prepared listening to crazy ass niggas like Brother Lynch talk about eating baby nuts and all type of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was on one, P. Don't act like that nigga Brother Lynch wasn't on one, bro. So, you know,
EBK every day, all day, till
man,
day
come
I
on now.
die.
Lynch was on one. That's why I can appreciate the M. And that nigga, he be putting it together, bro. He be putting it together. You never hear about motherfuckers ghost writing for him. But, you know, I can appreciate that. But I don't know. Have you heard that album yet, bro? You paid attention to it?
I heard a couple songs because I was at work and all the white boys just like, oh man, the new Eminem dropped, the new Eminem dropped.
Yeah.
So only reason I tuned in, but I'll go back and see what it's about because I just listened to that song where he was kind of like going after everybody.
Okay.
The I think that was like the second song on the album. I
Okay.
forgot the name of it, but I just tuned into that. Yeah, you right, P. I ain't listen to that shit because
You ain't listen
it's
to it,
M,
you
bro.
know.
I
And
ain't gonna sit
listen,
here and lie,
we ain't discuss it.
nigga.
You know, I'm an Eminem fan, bro. I've been fucking with Eminem since '98. So if he drop a damn project, I'm gonna check it out. You know, but I think this project actually hit. You know, he done dropped a lot of projects. I was like, nah, this ain't it. But this project actually hit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough project. It is what it is, P. It is what it is, P. What's up, man? For people just joining out there, spit your game, talking shit. We just kind of talking about that Eminem album, Death of Slim Shady. I think it's a dope project. I think it's gonna be contender for album of the year so far. It's just a so far. And listen, I welcome anybody to tell me, y'all, nigga, this album that came out this year is better than it. You know what I'm saying? I welcome that shit because I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been listening to a lot of newer projects this year. Not really been listening to a lot of newer projects.
So far, my album of the year would be that DJ Quick shit. The Chupacabra. Ain't nothing fucking with that right now.
Okay. I'm going to have to check that out.
Nothing fucking with that. Nothing's fucking with the DJ Quick Chupacabra.
All right.
Right
I'm gonna
now.
check that out. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that out. Facts. I fuck with Quick. He was just on Drink Champs.
Problem, yeah.
With Problem, you know what I'm saying? So that was a dope-ass interview. I figured they was doing some promoting. You know, I heard about he had dropped something. So I'm going to check that Quick out. That Lupe, Samurai, dope project. I'm definitely fucking with that Lupe. He gonna be in town, y'all, November 15th at the Factory. Don't tell everybody because I don't want it to sell out. I ain't get my ticket yet. But new Lupe gonna be in the building November 15th at the Factory. Y'all niggas should pay me for promoting, but you know we'll get past that. But yeah, Lupe and Eminem, man, so far got some of the best projects of this year. You know what I'm saying? That nigga P said DJ Quick. Hey nigga, don't sleep on Quick, bro. And I don't even know if Quick rapping. Sometimes he don't even be rapping. He just be producing and shit.
He's mainly about 85-90% producing on this project, and he got one interlude by itself with DJ Drama talking in the background where he's spitting some shit, and then he got like a couple verses here and there. But I mean, he ain't got a rap, nigga. He produced, him and Problem produced the whole project, so. Then they got Jay Worthy on there, my nigga.
He say, I ain't. It's just, all right, listen, man. No, that definitely sounds like some hate, P. And matter of fact, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for P to give his movie review on the Deadpool Wolverine. He must ain't seen it yet, because I know you be the first motherfucker to give that shit a thumbs down. So I'm waiting on that review from you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
fuck around, give it to you now.
Putting a U-turn on things. Well, actually, let's keep it in the same vein, man. I saw this meme today. Well, actually not today, a few days ago, and it said one artist has to go. They have to go, and their whole discography has to go with them. So, out of these 5 rappers, tell me which one you would let go. All right, we got Fabulous. We got Gucci. We got Rick Ross. We got Jeezy. And we got Kiss. We got Jada Kiss.
Bye-bye, Rick Ross.
Damn, that was quick as a motherfucker. This nigga didn't waste no goddamn time.
I fuck with all them niggas, but
woo!
I think Ross is the weakest link out that category, nigga. That's just me.
Okay.
Because you can't fuck with Fab Pen. You can't fuck with Jada's Pen. You can't fuck with... Who did you say the other two was?
We got Fabulous, we got Gucci, we got Rick, we got Jeezy, we got Jada Kiss.
Yeah, bro, you can't fuck with none of them, bro. And
you Ross, know what?
And plus, I think he's the latest one to get on out of all of them. So bye bye Ross.
For me, it would be between a Gucci and Ross. It would be between Gucci and Ross.
You tripping? Gucci still got hits right now, so
yeah. I ain't hits. I ain't worried about current hits. You know,
just saying. Just hits.
I'm just saying. Bro. You know, I mean, Ross, you might be right. Ross might be the weakest link in there. You know what I'm saying? Because Gucci got one of my favorite mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
The movie.
Now, P. Only reason I can't get rid of Jada Kiss because out of all these, listen. I mean, Jada Kiss doesn't have the
Dead or Alive.
But he doesn't have the strongest albums to me.
But
he got the strongest bars, though. I can't get rid
of.
I'm just saying. I got you. Right. I'm just saying. That's why I can't let Jada Kiss or Fab go because they bars are just too crazy.
They peeing stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Collaboration
I can't let Jeezy go and listen. I'm gonna say this right here. And this take that I'm about to tell y'all kind of went viral on that post. You know what I'm saying? I had like over 150 people respond to this shit when I
And
said
Eminem,
this.
even though he ain't
I said
talking about
I said this, y'all. You can't get rid of Jeezy because out of all them niggas, Jeezy has the hardest solo album out of all them guys.
It's a
None of them
debatable.
niggas got an album better than Thug Motivation 101. Let's just start right there. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm talking about studio albums, no mixtapes. Studio albums.
You might be right.
None of them niggas got a fucking album harder than Thug. That was a fucking movement, man. That album was an impact.
Yeah, you might be right on
That shit shook up the world. They ain't just shake up black people. That shit was all over the place. Latinos, Asians, everybody was bumping Jeezy, bro. So that's why I can't get rid of Jeezy. I can't get rid of that album. I still bump that album to this day. I go work out in the gym. I'm bumping Thug Motivation 101. I can't get rid of that shit. All right,
yeah,
but I thought
I
that
saw
was,
Ross as the weakest link in that.
you know, I ain't mad at that. Even though I fuck with Ross too, and he's had some dope ass mixtapes, Rich
And he's the
Forever.
best beat selector out of all of them. I'm gonna keep it 100. Keep it funky.
All they albums better than Eminem's. Nigga. See, he just gonna be stuck with Eminem.
I know.
We're gonna have to switch topics on this nigga because he just gonna be redirecting everybody to talk about this nigga.
But
Yeah.
before I ex Rick Ross, he's the best beat selector out of all of those people.
That's
you
a
just
fact,
named.
bro. That's a fact.
He's top 5. I mean, top number 1 in beat selection with all of them artists. Ain't nobody beats selections fucking with him.
Bro, when you get rid of Rick Ross, you not only getting rid of Rick Ross, nigga, you getting rid of what's them boys? What's that?
Cool and Dre,
Not Cool and Dre.
the
What's
Runners.
the mother? No, not the Runners. The nigga that be doing all the Maybach music. What's them guys' names?
I don't know who you talking about then.
Damn, dog. Damn, I can't remember their names, but you get rid of all their production.
Runners!
Not the Runners, dog. Them,
I don't even think
the
I pick
Runners.
people I can think of is Cool and Dre and the Runners.
No, man. I can't. If y'all
You
know
have to
out
Google them
there,
niggas, man.
what's the name of that crew that be doing all them beats, man? I can't remember their names. I keep wanting to say MMG or something, dog. You say Gunplay. Gunplay do all the beats. Nah, man. What's the fuck them niggas? Man, listen, I'm not even. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. But I'm gonna come back to that.
Yeah,
I know it's gonna hit me.
who
It's
you're
gonna hit me
talking
like,
about.
nah, them niggas.
But yeah, he's definitely the best beat selector out of that.
Out of that joint, right?
And to add to what you were saying about Fab and Jada, they both have one album apiece that is probably like they solid best work. And Gucci, he just lived through the mixtape era, the album era, and he's still making hits, so you can't get rid of him. And then Jeezy, my nigga, he's just Jeezy, bro. Him and Shawty Red make timeless shit, bro. So I might just have shit. That's why I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It
make
was
some
still kind of
timeless
hard
shit.
saying it like that when I actually broke it down and figured out Ross is like the best beat picker, selector.
Beat picker,
Like he, bro, all of his albums is killing any of their shits as far as beats, and that's crazy.
Well, yeah.
Nah, nigga, you
Some
know
of
for a
them,
fact.
some of them, not
nigga.
all of them. I ain't gonna say all of
Every
them, but
last
some
one
of
of
them.
them niggas.
No.
Not saying their whole
Some of 'em.
discography,
Some-
but I'm saying
right.
he's man.
Overall,
yeah,
I'll give you
yes,
that. Because
yes.
really, dog, that's really the Achilles heel, bro, of Fabulous and Jadakiss. Sometimes them niggas don't be picking the right beats, bro, because they
But
got
still got
lyrics for
substance.
days.
Yeah, they still
They got
substance.
all that. The pen game ain't never been in question, but them niggas be picking some of the craziest beats, bro. You know,
And
I'll
Nas
just leave
gets,
it at that. You know what I'm
Nas
saying?
gets criticism for that too.
Yeah, Nas definitely, one of the worst beat pickers. But over his last 6 albums, he done linked up with Hit Boy. He ain't had that problem. Hit Boy done laced that nigga with track after track after track. So I can't give him that over the last 3-4 years. He done cleaned up his act. But yeah, prior to that that nigga Nas was the worst beat picker ever, nigga. You know what
And
I'm
he
saying?
still got substance, so it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas
Straight up.
don't really pick necessarily the rawest or dopest beats for the time, but nigga, their substance behind whatever they saying is still valid and 100.
Facts. All right.
Hey, you need
All
to
right.
fuck with me though, bro. I don't know if my camera gonna show it, but
Yo, I don't know what you got going on. No, it ain't showing it. I don't know what the
it
fuck.
ain't
A pack
showing
of
it.
cookies or something, man. Don't do
No, a
too
little
many. Don't
mushroom
fall
bar.
asleep, nigga. Hey,
No,
but hold
I ain't doing
on.
shit. I'm just trying to show you.
What is it? What's it called, man? That shit. Nigga,
Polka
turn off
dot.
your background. I can't see
Yeah.
it, bro. It's being blurred
Yeah.
out, bro.
Let me show you. Let me show you
It's
something.
cool, man. I'm sure he got something nice. That nigga P like chill. Don't talk about Nas. P don't. Man, P ain't listened to the last 6 Nas albums. I guarantee.
That's a
He ain't
fact.
listened to Nas in the last 4 years.
This right here, player.
What's it? What is that? Cookie
Mushroom
Crisp, polka
chocolates.
dot, mushroom Belgian chocolate. Oh, so it got the shrooms in there.
Yeah, and it's provided to you from Oakland.
God damn, boy. You eat them shits, you gonna turn into the illest nigga in Nebraska.
And I got some of these too.
Illest nigga in the. God, what's that?
Infused pistachios. That's what I was looking for. This
God
I wasn't looking for
damn.
this bag because I ain't want to bust open this bag, but I had a smaller bag.
You
But
see
yeah,
this
nigga.
nigga? This nigga got that shit is sealed up like it's about to go with the astronauts. You see how that motherfucking pack was
And then
sealed
we got
up?
some THC syrup too. I
Man,
just got this yesterday.
Listen, man.
Add this to any drink of choice. I haven't drank this or tried this yet.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I used to experiment with a lot of different little weed shit too, man. But just give me a blunt, god dang, man. You can't even
Don't
eat pistachios. What if your grandpa come over there, nigga, leave high as a motherfucker, man. Nigga think eating pistachios, that nigga eating picuccios. Don't even know.
Hey man,
Outside doing the
hey slow
doing the jig and
roll.
shit.
It
No,
be
man.
slow rolling, baby, slow
All
rolling.
right, I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. But yo, let's talk about some other shit. We gonna kind of put a pivot into hip hop. We gonna come back because I'm sure P gonna
They
be
got some
talking
more hating
about
shit to
Eminem
say.
and shit all motherfucking night. But I wanted to talk about something that was kind of interesting, man, that I picked up starting the media feeds. And I normally don't talk about this guy, but let's talk about Tyler Perry, man. You know, first of all, shout out to Tyler Perry just for what he built down in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? That
Shouts out to him and 50 Cent for
yeah,
allegedly supposed to be working together too. So.
facts. I don't see why not. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and real quick, even I don't know if Rick Ross was trolling, but he even seemed like he
Oh, he was
kind of
rolled.
offered an
He was
olive branch
when he
to
was riding
50
around listening to
Cent.
50.
Well, no, well, not even that. He had a live and he was talking about you know, maybe him and 50 can get together and do some business. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
know,
some
so
grown man shit.
but I don't know if he was trolling. You know how them niggas be. You know, they be looking serious, but they be, you know, backhand compliment at the same time. So I don't know, but that'll be dope if all them niggas could work together. That'd be sick. That'll be sick. But getting back to Tyler Perry, man, I don't know. Have you seen his latest movie, Divorce in the Black? His latest little movie,
Say it.
Divorce in the Black, has
I've
Megan
seen
Good
that.
in it.
Is that on Netflix?
I
I've
think
seen the
it's
title.
on. I
Or
don't know if
Tubi.
it's on Peacock. I don't know. It's on one of them networks.
I
It
got
could be
all three of them,
on
but
shit.
I've seen that title. I just haven't. I didn't know that was him.
All right, bet. So that's
Okay.
his movie. That's his
All
latest
right, all right.
movie, and he's been catching a lot of flack because people been saying like, you know, he makes low grade type of movies. He needs to kind of
Low grade.
change up his movie subjects, the nature of his movies, and things of that nature.
Uh-huh.
And you know, of course, Tyler Perry fired back on him. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like what he said. You know, he was like, who are these people to tell me what black stories need to be told? You know what I'm saying? And I feel that because I think there is a void in black stories being told, especially on a, you know what I'm saying, big screen. You know what I mean? And even though his shit deals with a lot of relationships, but that's what he's good at. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. You know what I mean?
But that's
So
what runs the world, though.
yeah, it's
Little do we
relatable.
know. You know what
It's
I'm saying? That's
relatable,
what.
right?
That's what
You
run the
know,
world. Relationships, whether it's
relationships, facts.
just the your intimate, married or girlfriend and couples like that, or just business relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All kind of relationships. It ain't just
It ain't
based
just
off of
that.
sex. You know what I'm saying? So
And I
relationships
mean,
run the
Tyler
globe.
Perry, bro, he's giving these niggas, he's giving these actors opportunities. The one of the co-stars in it, Corey Hardwick, I believe his name is, the male lead in the movie. He said, "Man, I made the most money I ever made acting working 3 weeks with Tyler Perry." You know what I'm saying? He's
Hold
made
on.
the most he's ever made in his whole acting career.
Hold that toe. Hold that note.
Working 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So he's giving these boys a bag. I ain't mad at that. Chad, what y'all think, man? You think, and listen, who knows what Tyler Perry got coming up? You never know. He might got some new shit coming up. You never know.
He always worked. He got the studio, bro. But
Always working.
but it's funny you say that because the nigga that played Ghost, he has a interview circulating saying that he didn't get his just due for playing Ghost, and when he got killed off the episode, it wasn't supposed to go that way. That's funny that you say that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that
niggas feel
story been
certain
circulating
ways and
for a
shit.
minute now. Yeah. Yeah, he was saying that he wasn't getting paid, and he was saying he was the face of stars, which he was.
Yeah.
He was the
Every
face of
day, I mean,
stars.
every week you was looking to see what Ghost was gonna do.
Facts. So he should have been getting paid, but I think he even said he was at a bad time when that show first started off. He was in a bad way financially. So sometimes you agree to these deals because out of necessity, you know what I'm saying? When you in a strong position, he probably could have negotiated for a better deal. But when you
Hmm.
like, yo, I need this shit to help me pay my rent, yeah, you might kind of get lowballed in the game. You know what I'm saying? Which is
But
fucked up. But
I don't think you were gonna get like a slam dunk um, contract, being that it's a new show in the first season anyway. You always work a job, you always perform well, and then you'll work your way up. So hopefully that was the case, or was supposed to be the case, because you're not gonna get what you're making in the sixth season in the first season, if that makes sense.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you never know. But I just thought that was kind of crazy that that story was circulating, and 50 was trolling that nigga. Was like, man, I put this nigga in a good position. I forgot what the post actually said, but it was something like, put this nigga in position and blah blah blah, all this other shit. But yeah, so
Well, listen, I think the way they kind of killed this character off, you really don't know, to be honest.
hmm
They left it open ended. You never saw him in the casket. So I think he's going to come back. I don't think we saw the end of Ghost. I think he's going to come back, and I
nah,
guarantee when he comes back, he's coming back for that bag. They gonna pay that man,
nah,
guarantee.
I don't see that happening. My whole
Why not?
biology, I
Shit,
just
why
don't.
not?
They already had
Because
the funeral, my nigga.
I mean,
Like,
but
I like in a different.
but you never saw him in the
Uh,
casket, bro. How come
I'm
you
saying,
never see him in the casket?
man,
Usually
I
when you
get
never
you.
see
I
a nigga in the
feel
casket.
you. But nigga,
All
they had the
right,
funeral.
all right. Y'all
Ghost.
heard it
I
here
mean,
right now. I'm saying it, man.
nah, he ain't
James
coming
St.
back.
Patrick will be making a debut in that month. He's coming back, y'all.
Nah,
Don't. I'm telling you. The facts is that Power ain't been dope since he left, bro. Straight up. And if you want to end this series the right way, you got to end it with Ghost, man. You can't end it with Tyreek. Tyreek can't be the closer
he been
of
closing.
Power. No, it can't happen, bro. They gonna have to bring back the big dog. Guarantee.
It's not happening, homie.
All right, watch, bro. I'm telling you.
Not happening. And speaking of the power of the whole umbrella in the series, I can't wait for that Raising Canyon to come back on, or the Tommy shit. Like that shit's gonna be killing shit. And the Power Raising season, Power 2, that's coming on next month. So the last 5 episodes should be we're gonna see what's happened to Kane and what's that little light skinned girl name? She's gonna be the catalyst
Oh
between
yeah,
Kane
old
and
girl.
Tariq dying. Yeah, she's gonna be the
Well,
catalyst
listen.
because she's fucking with. She got feelings for Tariq, but she really fucking with Kane like on some day to day shit, and it's gonna be conflicting, bro.
I feel that, and you know what? Listen, when it comes to that, I think the best episode they ever had with this whole Power 2 franchise was the last episode. The last episode to me was the best episode. I love the direction they was going in. I
Talking about when
love
he
the
she went. My bad. You talking about when Tariq found out she was pregnant?
it was not no, it wasn't no, he didn't find out she was pregnant on the last episode. He kind of knew for a couple of episodes, but the last episode I believe is when it was the same sequence of when he killed his father, but he turned around and it was him. It wasn't his father. I don't know if you saw that.
You talking about when he was tripping on the acid?
when he
with
tripping on
Homegirl?
the acid.
That's the episode before the last.
That right there was
Yeah,
the
I
best
agree with you on
episode
that one. Yeah, I agree with
because
you on
just it was dope mentally. And then old boy was like, "Dog, I can't do it how my father did it.
Yeah.
The way I got to do it is I got to be the top gangster. I can't do this split life shit.
Yeah,
I just got to be the best at it. You
I
know,
gotta
I'm
be
like, oh,
all
that's
in.
hard.
Yeah,
That's
when
hard.
that's
Yeah.
when the black girl that was fucking with his homie, she was like, "Yeah, I'm glad I did what I did."
Yeah.
The dude was like, "What?" She was like, "Oh yeah, I just gave him a couple drops of acid so he could mellow out." He was like, "Bitch, Tariq don't even smoke weed. What is she talking about?"
Crazy.
Yeah. That's when he was
Crazy.
under his bed looking crazy. But yeah, that's when he had that mindset.
Yeah. That was a dope ass
second to
episode
last.
right there. That was second to last. And the last one was dope too. I think the last one
'Cause
was it capped everything off. It gets you ready for the next one. You know what I'm
Yeah, because the
saying?
last one was not knowing that she was pregnant, but that little cliffhanger that they did. You know what I'm saying? As they looked last conversation type shit.
Yeah.
But
That shit was dope, bro.
yeah, I fucks with Power, man. But that Kanan gonna be hard whenever that shit come back. Can't wait for that.
Kanan is cool. It's a little slow though. They need to kind of pick it up, you know. But it's a dope show. Dope show.
Yeah. I like. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't really too fond of rappers turning into actors, but I'm gonna give just due. But that nigga Joey Badass was doing this thing, and that motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Method Man been doing it. You know what I'm saying, since like 187 type shit. But yeah, Joey Badass, he did his thing for that to be one of his first kind of roles, or maybe being bad guy, the heel, or whatever. But it was pretty dope.
No, he's definitely he got a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? He's came a long way. This ain't his first acting debut, but yeah, he's definitely came a long way. So more to come from him. But let's go ahead and flip this around.
Where we going?
I'm about to go to some relationship shit because I saw some shit out there that was interesting to me. So this has to do with Cardi B. Let's talk about Cardi B for a second. Don't really follow them too much, but I don't know. Once again, they saying that Offset might be cheating, whatever. And you know, she's like, "Shit, I ain't fucked with another man in the last 7 years." You know what I'm saying? And people commenting under that was like, "Yo, you so stupid. You being faithful to a man, you know what I'm saying, that ain't being faithful to you. You need to get your licks back and all that." And they like, it's not a flex for you to say that you ain't been cheating. You just been, you know what I'm saying, accepting shit. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, because when did not maintaining your integrity not become a flex? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want you to go ahead and stoop as low and be and do the same shit somebody else doing for the get back. And I just think, man, that's kind of fucked up where we at in society mentally. You know what I'm saying? Where you staying within your vows, not doing no fraud shit is frowned upon now. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that?
That actually is crazy. But at the same time, marriages ain't lasting these days, bro. That shit is rare. That's like a unicorn. You find a marriage in this millennium lasted more than 20 years, 20, 30 years. And we ain't talking about celebrities. We talking about all of them. So, but Yeah, man, it's just crazy. And I don't I don't know why people would even ever even remotely feel to think like she's listening to them, bro. Like why put that in the comments? That's how you really feel. But anyway, yeah, man, marriage just ain't lasting these days, bro. And
So his
and
marriage is
it's
over.
I ain't
Is
gonna say
is
it's over.
is
It's
it over?
just
I
it's
mean,
not as big as it
right.
was, and it doesn't mean as much as it did those years that our parents was actually first getting married and our
So what it
grandparents was
take,
getting
man?
married.
So what it take?
I'm not
What it
no marriage
what
counselor,
it what
but
it take to keep a healthy marriage out here, man?
I'm not no marriage counselor because I have never been married. But if I was to get married, all I can say is, man, communication rules the nation, and that's about it, bro. Happy spouse, happy house, bro. I ain't gonna say happy wife because both of y'all need to be happy. Fuck that. So, but yeah, man, I ain't never been married, but I mean, communication is the key. That's key in just a relationship, period.
You make a good point. I ain't never been married either, y'all, so I don't know, but I think I have a good idea of maybe what it might take. And communication is key, right? You can't go around that. You got to communicate, and I think that's one of the main things. But also, a lot of people are not marrying for love as they once were. You know, it's kind of going back to the old days. Motherfuckers marrying for, stability, security. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be a lot of love there anyway. So motherfuckers like,
Because
I bet.
I've even heard of marriages where they just doing it just for the fuck of it, just like
I mean, yeah, for sure. You always
just
gonna
like
have, you know what
okay,
I'm
let's go get
saying?
married. Like,
That's a fact. So it's a lot of fucked up shit out there. I don't know, man. I want to get married, man, but it's crazy out there. I mean, you got people out here, dog. There's not a lot of trust. And you got people, man. You got people out here exposing people out here, man. I don't know. It's been a lot of motherfucking people getting exposed. Their privacy getting exposed out here. So it's like, damn, how can you trust the person you with if
that's why I
people's
think
willing to, you know what I'm saying, put porn out there on the net on you, man? I think, yo,
that's why I think the Most High that I
it's
only dealt
spooky
with
out here.
certain that's how I only dealt with certain women when it
Yeah.
came to that. And I ain't never did no fraud shit or no fucked up shit in the bedroom, so ain't nothing gonna come out on me. But that shit crazy, bro. That
No,
shit,
I'm just
shit coming
saying.
out. No, because I know what you talking about. Because
Yeah,
last
you know
week
what I'm
there was
saying?
a
That's
fucking video that
crazy
had
though.
St. Louis on fire, nigga. It was
Yeah, that shit had
like a
St.
chick
Louis on fire,
allegedly
man. I would like
pegging
to
a
say,
dude, and I don't know, bro. I didn't see it. I didn't care to watch it. I just was the comments and the posts is what did it for me. So
that's a fact.
I didn't need to watch it, but I know what
That's
you
a
was
fact.
talking about. But
That's a
it was just
fact.
crazy, bro. That's hey, I ain't
I
got
don't
none of
know the
that.
people involved, you know what I'm saying, but I
I don't
do
even. I
know
didn't even.
it's a, it's a, it's a, you know what is, but you know what? That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing you have to have is a bond. And listen, and I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker cheating on you or whatever. That is not enough fuel, man, to be out there putting shit out there on public motherfucking
No,
media out there. That
no.
ain't enough, man. I'm sorry now. You know, niggas can be some bastards sometimes. That's a fact, man. But damn, like, that's crazy. But all I gotta say is, you know, this year a lot of motherfuckers been getting exposed on some lot of little weird shit going on out there. But y'all just gotta be careful out here, cause you know, you doing all that shit, motherfuckers don't be taking that shit lightly. I want y'all to be safe out here. You know, I think it's a lot. It's a lot of crime going on around here, man. So be careful with that exposing shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that be a trend. But but yeah, you know, I just think, you know, trust is one of them factors, bro. If you can't trust the person you with, a marriage is definitely ain't gonna last. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's a fact.
St. Louis
But
is
ladies,
real
it is a
sometimes.
flex. It is a flex to stay real. Don't
Hmm.
let nobody tell you it ain't. It's a motherfucking flex to stay real. It's a flex to stay true. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So don't get it twisted, man. But hey, however you handle the situation is your business. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. What's good though? People that's tuning in, what's watching, man. Listen, if, as always, if y'all want to join up, if y'all got something y'all want to talk about, listen. I put the link in the Facebook on Vinny Nega's page, I believe, and I got the link kind of scrolling through on this fast ass little ticker at the bottom. But yeah, if y'all want to slide up, yo, come on through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. All right, so let's flip that. I still believe in marriages, but we're gonna move on. All right, my man Boosie, what's good? Have you been keeping up on the news with Boosie, man?
I know he just got was it like his case dismissed, but then like the same prosecutor is trying to come back at him for the same gun case plus another charge, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man, they done re-indicted the boy, man. Like you said, for a for the gun charge and another one, they added something else on there. Um,
And it double
man,
jeopardy.
man, with these feds, man, there's always loopholes, bro. And I think now he has to get it tried in a different court. So they got all type of ways to keep fucking with you until they get you. I think it's kind of like they target him. At this point, I think he's being targeted. The state dismissed it. The feds
Feds
dismissed it the
picked it
first
up.
time,
Yeah,
and
they
now he's
picked it
getting
up.
hit again. It's like, I mean, all the evidence wasn't presented in the first case. I'm not understanding. So, yeah, man, I think he's being targeted, and I hate to see that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He the
Just
last real ones we got left, bro.
yeah,
Uncut, raw, like authentic, like just cut from that cloth, bro. Like him, Juvie, your Bun B's, you know what I'm saying? Even though they not all outspoken like him, maybe Bun B is just a little bit more than Juvie would be, but them kind of caliber of niggas, man, them the last of a dying breed, for real. Scarface, niggas really stand for something, bro. They really have morals and values and shit, and you
and
can
that's
see in
yeah,
these young niggas that these younger generations, they don't have none of that, bro.
and that's the problem, bro. That's the problem, man. When you stand for something and when you unapologetic, bro, they gonna be at your neck. That's just how it is. That's how it's been built. We see it time after again. You know, Boosie takes some very strong stances that is not political. It's not PC. It's not political correct, and he's unapologetic for it. And he's paid the price for it. He's lost a lot of sponsorships for it. He's
Also, several Instagram pages too.
several Instagram followers, all types of ways he was making revenue. But God is good, and if you stay strong, man, you'll bounce back. Which he appears to have bounced back. Looks like he's making good in real estate, doing this thing. So, they I just saw a post where he just rented out his house for a movie production. He was getting paid $15,000 a day or something to rent out his house. You know what I'm saying? So they was over there. They over 2 months or some shit. So he's finding ways for his house to make him money. And he doesn't even have to stay in this house because he has those other cribs he just built. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
So
little Batman mansion,
exactly.
the
So he
little
can do that anytime. Like, hey,
cribs for his kids and shit.
exactly, bro. So I think he's doing good. So I just hate to see somebody that's doing good, man, get fucked with by the police, man. But hopefully he beats this case. Um, so we gonna see what's up, man. But yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy, bro. They keep fucking with him, man. They own him straight up.
That's crazy, man. Let them man go, man.
Mm.
Who should be speaking the real though, bro?
Let me
Who should
speaking
be
the real,
speaking the
bro.
real?
Yep. So shit, man. Oh shit.
The Daily Double.
360. 360, man. Let's talk about 360. This seems to be one of the hottest topics in the loot right
Oh
now.
yeah.
Bar 360, whatever you want to call it.
Didn't y'all?
They
Didn't
said,
y'all
"Fuck
go? Didn't
y'all.
we go? Didn't we go there
We ain't
before?
doing no more hip hop for that ass no more. Ain't no more Sexy Red. It's motherfucking Johnny Cash, Tyler Black. That's what we coming up with, man. So I mean, what's up? What you think about that shit?
I've seen that implemented before. I worked in bars. I've seen that implemented because just depending on your crowd, what you play can influence some crazy shit. Although what they're doing already engaging in is crazy, but the music might be happy to kind of entice it or enhance it. But I see them both sides, man. So I understand it business wise. Don't get me wrong, they're trying to make money. But
All
I
right,
also look at it like you're really shunning off a lot of your clientele by doing that in the same token.
all right. So you say you've seen it before in the bar. So did it hurt the business? Was any business affected because they decided to stop playing hip hop? And I think to be fair, I think I seen something where they were saying where they going to be still playing hip hop, but
They're gonna
certain
play the. They ain't gonna
artists,
play the. They ain't gonna play
it's
the
going to be certain
straight knuck
artists
if you
they
buff.
right.
They ain't gonna play the Little John. They ain't gonna play the shit like Little Dirt. They ain't gonna play the shit that's gonna get you down. They'll like the club. I mean the bar I was working at. They didn't stop playing hip hop. They just told them to stop playing that rough ass shit. Like
All right, so
down there, it was Memphis, so they told them to stop playing the 3-6. They told them to
okay,
stop playing the Block Boy JB, the Young Dolphs,
I
the
got you.
you know what I'm saying. So
So when that happened, did something drop off? Did the
yeah, you can
patronage
tell.
drop off? Did the money drop off?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
So did you notice a different crowd not coming in?
Nah, it was still black people coming in. It was
Well, I mean,
just
what ages though?
hold on, hold
Was it
on.
a change in the
It
ages
was
though?
no, it wasn't a change in ages. Like
Okay,
they still had their crowd. It just wasn't as thick as it used to be, probably because of what we just said.
I got you.
So, but people still came. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna deter people from coming because what you're playing. Because people are gonna get drunk and dance to whatever. But it was
Okay,
certain people. Us. I'm gonna say black folk, we come, looking for certain shit. Like we'll go to a club, like damn, they ain't play no dirt, or damn, they ain't play this. You know what I'm saying? So we come looking for some kind of element already. But if they're not playing that, then we just kind of avoid it. So that's what that was.
and see, I think this is what that is on this side of things more so is that it seems like they don't want a certain demographic up in there.
For sure.
And listen, and from the statements I was seeing they was making, of course they probably did some quick PC shit, but it sounded good as a motherfucker. Because in the lounge atmosphere, the music is not supposed to be the center of attention. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's supposed to be an atmosphere where you can be social. The music supposed to be a backdrop. You know what I mean?
Secondary.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be, oh yeah, tell the DJ to play this next. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be something like that. It's supposed to be just something that set the mood, you know, nice little drinking, So for me, I'm not really tripping off 360 doing that. It's just depending on what the music selection gonna be now. If they talking about doing some country music or techno, then I ain't rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with it. But if you're talking about some pop hits or some shit like that, whatever. All right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lounge you're supposed to go for the atmosphere anyway. It's not really supposed to be about the music. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So 360, I guess you losing a lot of money though, but I guess y'all said fuck it, we don't give a fuck. We buying back the block, nigga. Straight up, we buying the block back. And shout out
That's
to
just kind of
360.
like that's just kind of like when Bliss took their stance with the age. It's almost in the same vein. It's like, okay, well, we'll play
Almost in the
whatever,
same
but
vein.
you just got
Almost.
to be this age to get in this motherfucker. So, and that was talked about, went viral, and I'm pretty sure this is going to as well.
Oh yeah, it's
But
definitely gonna pick up some
the
steam,
music
man.
is not gonna really stop any clientele. It'll just
But the
Like
drinks
people
will, and the
come.
drinks suck. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing over there. I went to the 360 in Westport one time.
Mm-hmm.
The drinks was horrible.
Mm,
The menu looked horrible. So
mm,
I think even from the menu and the drinks, they trying to keep niggas up out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My
mm.
homeboy got a mule and they put it in a glass. Like, nigga, what a little 10, y'all niggas tripping. So, yeah, man, they need to step their game up. You know, fuck the music, step up that menu, you know. But yeah, but I mean, they made their decision, and I mean, it's their business. You know, I can't tell somebody how to run a business. You just got to live with the consequences of your decisions. That's all it is. But I ain't mad at them. I ain't about to boycott them. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't got to listen to hip hop every goddamn day. Oh shit, put on some Al Green up there, 360. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get some niggas in there with some gators on and shit.
Cause home nightclub in the Maristar was kind of like that. They didn't always play hip hop.
They didn't. They played a lot of techno, but niggas,
We
we
played
we
a lot of
nigga,
top 40 hits, nigga. We had to like blend in and dance when they played like
yeah,
the 50
they
Cent "It's Your Birthday" or "In the Club" or whatever, or
They
they
forced
played
niggas to
it. You
blend
know what I'm
in.
saying?
They
Yeah.
forced us to blend in because Home was such a dope ass club. Home is one of the best clubs I ever been in St. Louis. How it was built, how it was set up. There was seats for everybody. They had two sides. You know what I'm
Dance floor
saying?
big as fuck.
Man, it was just it felt like home. Like I mean, it was a dope ass name for it. It felt like everybody was comfortable. But yeah, I miss home, man. But you know, once again, everybody started getting hip to home. Niggas like, dog, we can't have all y'all niggas up in here. We
And then
changing this
that's when it went
platform.
downhill because at first
Yeah,
they wore
facts.
tennis shoes. Then they saw the great demand of how much money they was missing out on. Then it was like, fuck it, as long as your shoes are clean, we can like. And then that's when it was over with.
The thing is, bro, you gotta learn from like Bliss. I think a lot of businesses would survive if they said, all right, nah, the age limit starts here.
Hmm.
You know, even 360, even if 360 said, all right, on these days right here, boom, you gotta be whatever 35 and up or 33 and up. That shit still gonna boom, man. And people are more so come out knowing that they ain't got to deal with the bullshit elements. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
I think businesses are taking a little instruction from Bliss because Bliss ain't missing a meal. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker be packed every weekend, straight up.
Yeah, you
So
ain't heard no bullshit.
I ain't been hearing no bullshit. They got that shit lit up like a damn penitentiary. Shit, you can see a roach doing the cucaracha in that motherfucker. That shit crazy. Not to say they got roaches, y'all. I'm just saying it's lit. It's well lit outside, and then when you get inside, I ain't gonna lie, it's too lit inside.
Mm.
To me, Bliss gives a restaurant vibe. It's really not a social lounge vibe. Because when social vibe, the lights don't need to be super bright. You know what I'm saying? That shit feel like a cafeteria up in there, but it looks dope. No, it do. Cause you can see everybody. You can see everybody's table.
Oh
It's
shit.
like everything's all out in the open. It's like a cafeteria. How the motherfucking everything was all out in the open. All the tables. You can
Mm.
look down here and see all the tables. Look down here and see all the tables. So to me, they didn't kind of build it for a social vibe, but it's like an upper echelon restaurant. It's something you can go, dress nice up for. You know what I'm saying? You can get suited and booted and go there if you want to. But far as social, I don't know. I don't know if it's really a good place to meet chicks, but it'd be a lot of women up in there. It's kind of fucked up to say. There's a lot of women up in there. But shout out to Bliss, man. Keep doing your thing. Don't listen to me, man. Fuck it.
I ain't been there yet.
I went to Rouge Bistro, I think a couple
Mm.
weeks ago. Nice ass layout. I ain't gonna lie. I walked in and was surprised, like, oh damn, these motherfuckers got a nice ass setup here. Um, I got some chicken wings. Their kitchen was about to close, so I didn't get a chance. They got all types of shit on their menu, but chicken wings was pretty good and shit. Shout out to Rouge Bistro, man. Um, oh yeah, I believe that's black owned too. So
Where was that?
damn, it's somewhere like downtown. I can't give you the exact, you know what I'm saying, but it's downtown on Rouge Bistro. They got a dope ass, look like a little rooftop they got up there too. So, you know what I'm saying? It looks pretty fly. No doubt. But yeah, man, what's good, dog? You got it somewhere you want to take it? I can keep going, y'all. I got 'em. Clip loaded. I'm ready.
What new music you been listening to, or anything?
Just the music, pretty much, like I said, I've been just bumping like just Lupe and the Slim Shady for real. That's
Oh,
just
okay.
really, yeah, that's really just been the new music I've been bumping. Couple tracks here and there from guys dropping singles in preparation for their albums, but yeah, that's it, man. You know, haven't really been keeping my ear out for a lot of new music.
Larry June about to drop.
Yeah, yeah. I know Currency about to drop like 3 projects. He's doing an album with Larry June, doing an album with Wiz Khalifa, and somebody else. I can't remember the last person on there, but yeah, he's getting ready to drop. It's gonna be dope.
What was I going to say? Got look it up. I would been bumping that Freedom Fighter by Don Tripp. Man, that nigga been dropping like the past, I think he said it on the interview, like 17, 18 months. That nigga's got to be documented, dog. Ain't nobody dropping more consistent, hard shit than that, bro. Just saying.
Yeah,
Every
man.
project is dope, bro.
He's a
Like,
workaholic.
goddamn.
He's a workaholic. He's a workaholic, man. I haven't checked out a lot of his shit lately, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna catch up on him. But yeah, Don Tripp, he been working, bro.
That
He's been
shit
working, consistent.
crazy.
But you know what? Let's kind of keep it on music, bro. Because one of the things that has been popping out there right now is Julio Fulio. Looks like 3 of his killers have been found. They're looking for 5 people. They've tracked down 3 people. You know what I'm saying? So, it seemed like it ain't take them too long, y'all. I mean, when you out there crashing out, you're killing people in the parking lot of a hotel. They're gonna have cameras. These once these cameras see what car you leaving in, they gonna trace you all the way back. This is what they're gonna do, man.
Cell phones.
And people be snitching out there, cell phone pinging and shit. So I'm not sure exactly what they use to catch them up, bro. But it's just a telltale sign, man. Like, you crashing out here. You're not, you just, oh, I heard he here. Let's make a move. You don't know what's going on. Camera systems, you don't know what's popping, bro. You don't know who's witnessing. You don't know who's looking. And looks like
But
they got 3 of the guys.
you're in this day and age where they don't care, bro. That just
Yeah.
happened to PNB Rock.
Yeah. One of them being a woman too,
Triple
so
X.
maybe she might have played a little backdoor role. She
Triple
might
X
have been one.
Tentacion. He got killed broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas ain't
Broad
giving a fuck.
daylight. And another situation where he
They
got caught
off.
up off going live and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about what he was doing. People, you know what I'm saying? That's how they caught up with him. So once again, y'all, going live, just make a video. Just make a video and share that motherfucker when you done. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because I just think, man, once you out here flossing and you somebody a note, bro, you leaving yourself wide open. And R.I.P. Julio Fulio. Even though I know he made a lot of music where you would think somebody ain't gonna live long, bro. You know what I'm saying? You making a lot of music talking about the dead, things of that nature. So you bring a lot of that bad energy on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You go into grave sites, disrespecting people's loved ones. Whew. That's a
Now
tough. Yeah.
when did that become cool?
You
In
know,
hip hop, my nigga, like
man,
back in the day, just even in our community, bro. That was like you don't even if the nigga wronged you, nigga, you still don't speak ill on the dead, my nigga. Like, when did that become like cool now, bro?
Right. Nah. That's definitely just like a trend that's been going since maybe like the mid 2000s to 2010s. You know, that's with Chicago drill rap for sure. I think they was the genesis of taking it to that level. You know what I'm saying? Now you always had some niggas disrespecting, saying some shit, but to the level how them Chi-Town boys was doing it, nah, it was unmatched. And I think that definitely was like, oh shit. That's what I'm saying? I think that shit caught on in a bad way, because it's definitely, I mean, come on, man. You setting yourself up, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, bro. You over there pissing on niggas' grave sites, It ain't even got to be nobody gang related to take you down. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody family. They ain't got to be banging none of that. Wow, nigga, you done did this to my son, my nephew, my
You,
cousin.
uncle.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, bro, you now you at war with the family now. You like, you know what I'm saying?
And
So
fans. Some diehard fans out here too.
fans too. All that. You setting yourself up, bro. Life is to be lived, my nigga. Not fucking crashing out over dumb shit. But three of the killers allegedly, they haven't been tried or convicted, and I don't know the facts in this case. I guess we're waiting to see what evidence they had to catch him up. But allegedly three of his killers, 3 out of 5 has been brung to justice or been apprehended or captured, you can say.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, it's fucked up for everybody involved, man. All of them are young, like they 21, 22, you know what I'm saying? Young people throwing their lives away over nothing, you know. But that's how it is, man. So, man, hey, spit your game talking shit. We recommend people just handle shit non-violently. Don't get tricked off the streets, man. Get your money. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Get your paper, man.
Hey, man, just turn around and eat your big ass biscuit, man. That's all you got to do. Mind your business. Turn around and eat your big ass biscuit, man. But yeah, man, that's crazy,
No,
bro.
don't eat no big ass biscuits, but you have a big ass. No big biscuits, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
No doubt, bro. No
So,
doubt.
big ass biscuit. That made me think of fucking Ice Cube. He like, man, look at Santa Claus and my shit. Eating a big ass sandwich and shit. Smiley was in that motherfucker.
Yeah, nah, that biscuit line, that's from what movie is that? Is that CB4? Or no, that might not be CB4. That might be what's that? Niggas with hats. What was that movie, dog?
Niggas with hats.
Niggas with hats. NWH. God, dog, I forgot the name of that fucking movie. That's gonna fuck with me, man. Damn. But anyway, turn around, eat your big ass biscuit, man. Y'all look that shit up. Y'all turn around, eat your big ass biscuit, man. Yo, shout out to Rock, man. What up, Rock? Salute, boy. We was just talking about that demo Stutter verse Kid Cam, man. Y'all need to go to State Hip Hop on YouTube. Flood that
My
shit
favorite
out.
bar from that. My favorite
Huh?
bar from that battle was when that nigga
Right.
Kid Cam was like, "Yo, even if you was a slave, you couldn't hang with me." The whole room shook, bro. I had to look up like, "Who is this nigga?"
Ooh.
Yeah, when he said that, bro, I was
It's
like,
full of them. And listen, that
and
was
then
my
Demo
first
had a
time
couple
hearing
bars
both of
too.
them boys, and both of them guys surprised me, man. They both came forward. I gotta listen to it one more time before I give a winner. And Rock, we're gonna have to do another reaction video to that one too soon. But I gotta watch it one more time before I can start giving who I felt won. But it was a dope ass
Demo
battle,
had some
man.
bars too. That Miller G bar was hard. God, I don't know if he was referring to. I forgot what he was referring to, but that shit was hard. But yeah, man, them niggas went hard on that battle, bro.
They went
And
hard,
then,
bro.
man, I can't wait till you see Vito Foes and Drip Tarantino, nigga.
I'm
That
waiting, bro. I'm
fucking
waiting.
that baseball fucking scheme Drip did, and then just watching Foes on his first battle and how like enthused this nigga was, bro. You finna be like crazy,
Okay. All right.
crazy.
Say less, bro. I'm waiting, bro. They've been dropping. Hey, listen. The order is beautiful. I don't know what they gonna drop next, but I know whatever it is gonna be dope. You
It's
know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying? That's
the
a
Vito
fact, bro.
Foes versus Drip or Antelope versus J Skills.
Who up next? Who up next, gang? I can't even see. I just see the up next.
I think he was talking. I think he was hearing me say Drip
Oh, you talking about
Santana
up next? Oh
Foes.
yeah, the Vito Foes. Okay, all
Yeah, I
right,
think
up next.
so.
That's a fact. Straight up.
That man, that little nigga, he went in on this first battle,
We
bro.
might have to just do a live premiere on that motherfucker and just see it
That'll be
from its
shit.
entirety and just go live on that shit. But yeah, that's yeah, we waiting, bro. You know, bad news. Op Gutter doing numbers. I love checking the YouTube every day. Like, oh yeah, that thing going up and up, man.
As it should, man,
Dope
because them
work.
niggas was both dope competitors in that, and
Yeah,
that was one of my favorite battles of the night.
yeah,
I'm not gonna sit here and lie and try to sugarcoat it. That was one of
shit.
my favorites. I'm glad I was a part of that.
Definitely, definitely, man. And bad news is on a tear, man. That nigga everywhere. So you know, he just another, like I said, another battle popped up today. Him and JC. So they ain't gonna do nothing but boost up
Have they
him and
put
Op Gutter. You know what I'm saying?
have
That's
they
all
put
it's gonna do.
excuse me, have they put the him and Tay Rock up yet?
I believe so. Yeah, I think they already did that one. I think I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I know they put the Loso and Tay Rock. You can see Loso and Tay Rock.
I thought you said it was Loso and Geechee Gotti.
Nah, I know, but Loso and Tay Rock battled before,
Oh,
earlier,
okay, okay,
earlier this
okay,
year.
okay. See, yeah,
Yeah,
I've been so out of tune with the culture of
man,
battle rap on that level.
it's lit, bro. Right now, battle rap is at its best that it's ever been in a while, especially in the last couple years. You know, I'll say everybody back outside, ain't nobody ducking no smoke. It's looking good out here, bro. You know, so you already know what's up, man. Oh, but matter of fact, speaking of not ducking no smoke, we got to talk about Tank Javante Davis just signed the paperwork to fight Shakur Stevenson in November. What's your take on that, man? Are you familiar with these guys? Let me start there.
Tank, yeah, Shakur, nah. But yeah, we watched a couple Tank fights. I seen him versus Ryan Garcia, and then him versus who was the first cat he fought? He fought twice, and I've seen them both.
Okay, okay, yeah. Tank, man, he been doing this thing. Shakur, he only has like 22 fights under his belt. He's kind of new, on the scene. If you don't really watch boxing like that, you probably don't know him. But he's definitely a good young prospect. Personally, I think this fight is happening too early. You know what I'm saying? I think that he needs to maybe fight a couple more other guys before he jump in there with Tank. But, if you remember, Shakur is the guy that caused that uproar with Cam and Mace and Jay Prince. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
boxer they
yeah.
was talking about.
I remember
Because
that.
his,
Yeah, yeah.
cause his last boxing, people were saying that it was kind of boring, really wasn't that much action. So, I think maybe he kind of might be motivated, like, you know what, I got to show these motherfuckers something. You know what I'm saying? There, who better to plant your flag and say you're the best if you beat Tank? You know what I'm saying? Javante Davis. So, I mean, shout out to him, man, for taking on the challenge. But I just think I don't know. I don't know if he's ready for Tank, man. Tank on a whole nother level, man. Straight
The
up.
only two Tank fights I've seen, this nigga won both of them. So
Yeah, facts. And when Tank wins, he wins in good fashion too. He trying to get your ass
he
up out of
dropped
there.
Ryan Garcia with that body blow, and then he just TKO'd the other nigga.
Facts, Rock. He ain't beating Tank,
Nah, he
man.
ain't beating. Nah.
He ain't beating Tank, bro. I just think he needs some more time to. I think he need to go against a few more guys. You need to go against a few more guys. But speaking of, boxing too, there's a big fight going down this Saturday, August 3rd. What's my man named Crawford? Bud Crawford fighting today, fighting Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, the card they got, the undercard. If you a boxing fan, you already the undercard. They got Pitbull Cruz. That's the nigga that gave Javante Tank Davis his toughest motherfucking challenge was him.
Hmm.
And they got the heavyweights. They got Andy Ruiz. So they got some dope ass undercards, man. I ain't gonna lie. So if you ain't doing shit Saturday,
Hmm.
you might want to check out that motherfucking fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford, man. He the truth, bro. Um, Also, August 3rd, we was supposed to be going to see Juvie, man.
I was gonna bring that up too. You brought it up for me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, talk about that, man. How you feel about that? Because me personally, I was upset.
No, I definitely upset, and I wanted to see that because that's a summertime, maybe a fall-ish vibe, maybe September, October. He could have pulled it off too, but
Facts.
yeah, man, that's not a wintertime vibe here in St. Louis, bro.
Nah, man. You can't come out all sweaty, man, and hit the motherfucking cold, man. Niggas gonna be sick. It was just a disappointment, man. I really was
2 days
looking
after,
forward to seeing the
like no,
band and all that shit. So, but my bad,
yeah.
Juvie. Maybe I can catch you somewhere else, or who knows, man? December might be a great day. Who knows? It might be 65 that day.
I definitely know it ain't gonna
Who,
like
who
snow out.
knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna have to catch you some other time, man, for sure, man.
Yeah, just like that got canceled and the battle rap. The street status one got canceled too.
Yeah,
One with
yeah,
Oops versus the
yeah,
homie
yeah. I heard
Miller.
about that. I heard about
Demo
that.
Stutter was supposed to battle in that. It was like the Ida Henny Man, Green Ranger. There's a couple other people that were supposed to battle in that, but that didn't happen either. That was happen. That was supposed to happen on the 27th.
Okay. Well, hopefully they get a chance to reschedule that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I know people want to see that for sure. Definitely be good to see um, demo again. So
Hmm.
we gon' hopefully they get that together.
But the
Sure
everybody
will.
op shit, that shit gonna be dope, man. State to
Everybody
state,
ops.
everybody
Facts.
ops.
Everybody ops, man. For sure, for sure. And Rock, we definitely gonna holler at you. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You already know we gonna holler at you, get that together. But yeah, everybody ops, something to look forward to. And you already know we're gonna be talking about that more and more, you know what I'm saying, as we get more and more information so we can get the people that, you know what I'm saying, the correct information on it though. But for sure that's gonna be the latest installment to the state to state hip hop battle events.
Yeah.
Everybody ops. Um, I don't know the full format, you know what I'm saying? But I
He
don't know
kind
if
of
you know
told me
how it's
some
gonna
of
be
it.
designed.
He kind of
But we
told me some
definitely
of it,
want
but
to
that ain't
tell
my
y'all,
place
yeah,
to.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Once we get it
We gonna let
together,
him lay it
y'all.
out. We gonna let him lay it
Facts,
out. We gonna let him
facts.
lay
Because
it
we
out.
don't want to tell y'all shit wrong. Because that shit
Nope,
gonna be a
nope, nope,
movie.
nope,
You know what I'm
nope,
saying?
nope, nope, nope. Cause we gonna be in the motherfucking building.
That's a
Facts.
fact. That's a fact, man. Yo, man, yeah, it's crazy, dog. You said buildings, bro. Well, I just heard about some shit. I think yesterday, bro. Like they've been finding like missing kids in like apartment buildings, bro.
Finding them, or
Yeah, I think
they're
they
been
found
missing
like
kids from
12 or
apartments.
13 kids in like these abandoned apartments. Like some of the kids that people been sharing and shit like that. Like, yo, I don't know what's going on. And I'm not even sure if the story's even true, but I was like, that's wild. They found like 12 to 14 kids, in an abandoned apartment, bro. So, that type of shit right there, bro. That shit is heartbreaking, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get them kids home. Ain't shit good out here in these motherfucking streets, bro.
Mm-mm.
Got to get them kids home, man. And one thing I ain't gonna lie, bro, scrolling down social media, man, you know, I don't know if people trolling, but it's just be like, it's so many missing kid alerts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many, yo, help me find. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And that's just some real shit that I had on my heart I wanted to speak about because, you know,
Or the GoFundMe.
I, I don't know what we gotta do, man, but we gotta protect these kids or I don't know what's going on, But it's just sad to see, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely praying that all these kids find their way home safe and sound, um, in good spirit. You know what I mean? Straight up.
And
Real.
then you got to be on top of that because the world we living in now. I mean, back then it was cool to ride the school bus and fucking be home by yourself. Fucking your mama leave a note on the fucking refrigerator on the table, like, yo, don't open my
Yeah.
fucking door, don't answer the phone, and do X, Y, and Z before I get home. But now, man, that shit crazy.
Mm. Yeah, bro. We gotta do something to make these streets safer for our kids, bro. Cause I just don't like what I've been hearing. I'm not even too sure of the situation, but I heard a couple young people passed away. I'm not really too sure what the situations is. I don't know if you heard about it, like a 16-year-old or something like that. I'm not really sure. But I'm just tired of seeing it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy out there, straight up. So
Life be life, bro.
life be lifing, but man, sometimes life needs to be lifted. It needs to lift some of that weight off your shoulders instead of putting some on the motherfuckers. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
But it's all love though. So my prayers to all them families, like we say, experiencing, you know what I'm saying, losing a loved one. No doubt, we with you out here. Spit your game, talking shit. We with you. Um, but besides that, man, shit. What's good, bro? Where you want to take it? Cause if you ain't got too much to say, I ain't got too much more to say myself.
Um, I really don't, but I will say this: I did go holler at the black farmer over in the north side recently, and he's ready for interview, bro. That shit gonna be dope. It's not
Hey,
gonna be like soon, but probably like within the next couple weeks once he get his area together. Probably come in and get something cracking.
all right, man. Just let us know, man. Just let me know, man. But that's what's up, y'all. Black Farmers. We gonna keep continuing the legacy, and we definitely gonna have to go hit up Ryan probably in the fall time.
Hmm.
Seeing what that fall life doing. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. We just wanted to come on today. We didn't have a guest with us today, but you already know we still gonna chop it up. Um, Nobody wanted to come in and join with us this time, but let's just say, hey, man, the doors are always open. You know what I'm saying? You can always come fuck with us.
Doors of the church are always open.
Listen, you know what I mean? We come in peace, man. So we definitely believe that this is the people's platform, man. Where the platform is the people. So come on in, man. Anytime you got something you want to discuss, we can always segue to something new, man, and talk about it, man. So fuck with us, man. I'm gonna put the links up on the on the post, man, so y'all can just click right on in. Or if you watching, hit me up on the messenger, send me the link. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Either way, bro, we gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, appreciate all my YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? My Facebook family, my Instagram
Fam
family, soon
family.
to be TikTok family. We gonna be giving y'all all different contents and all type of ways to get it, man. It's Vinny Vito.
Chef KG.
That's what it do, man. And Biggie is the best rap artist ever, and the best rap album is Life After Death. And that's all I gotta say.
That's arguable. That's debatable. Because I'm going all eyes on me. 'Cause I love Biggie as well, but all eyes on me is a debatable
Man,
with
All
Life
Eyes
After
on
Death.
Me
Tripping.
Is All Eyes on Me is dope, but
It's a debatable. It's not a clear. It's
it
not a clear
ain't
winner.
fucking with Life After Death,
No,
nah. Come
tripping,
on, man. Come on.
tripping.
Somebody
You
agree
smoking
with me out
rocks.
there, baby.
You smoking rocks, nigga. All eyes on me. Are you crazy? You hear that ambition as a writer, nigga? I'm not taking anything away from Big, but I had to go with you because we had this conversation
Well,
before,
listen,
and
dog.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you
standing my
something right
ground.
now, man. Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Big didn't have the luxury of coming to the studio taking somebody else's songs. You know what I'm saying? Ambitious as a writer was not for Pac. California Love was not for Pac. A lot of those songs on that album was not for Pac. It was Dog Pound. It was Dre. It was niggas like, here, Snoop. Here, take my shit, bro. You ready to go?
Yeah, yeah, but he
So
also made a
Biggie didn't
step
have
though.
the hooks was already laid and all. Biggie didn't have none of
No,
that, bro. And he still crafted the best motherfucking album out. So we can talk about that another time because we
yeah,
already
because
know.
all you only named a few songs. Every song that's
Most,
cool.
I mean, but those are the staples of the motherfucking album, though, bro. California Love is a staple of the album. Ambitious as a Rider is a staple of an album, bro. Trading War Stories, that's a staple.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All them, come on, bro. Everything I'm naming was the songs that was propelled the album.
Yeah,
All
but
them
there's
shits
still
was
other songs though.
DPGs, bro. All them songs was DPGs, bro. That's why
And
them
but he,
niggas
he
couldn't
still
come out
came in
for a
and made his
while.
mark.
I mean, he made his mark, though. All I'm saying is Big didn't get no help. Big went in there, picked the beats, did all that shit himself, came up with all the concepts himself. He ain't have nobody up in there, you know what I'm saying, telling him what to do. I'll fucking with
He
y'all,
had some
man.
help.
I'm sure Big
Stop,
probably
bro.
had
Man, I'm
somebody
about
giving
to
him
say
direction, you know what I'm saying, on that type shit. I'm just fucking
because
around
that's
with you.
documented on the
Yeah.
Did you watch the shit Angie Martinez did about the album?
Yeah. They go through the producers and shit like that. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I was watching that. I mean, I'm saying that's why they doing documentaries on that because
Stop, bro. Just stop.
top
It's gonna be a
dog, bro.
documentary on fucking like it should be on
I'm
All
pretty
Eyes on
sure they
Me.
probably gonna do something All Eyes on Me. Shout out to All Eyes on Me. Dope project. I just never thought it was better than Life After Death, and that's from when they first came out. When I had a fresh perspective on it. This is just how I'm gonna be rocking to the end, bro. You know what I'm
Even
saying?
what I find out now, it's still like All Eyes on Me. It's still a debatable, bro. It's not one that's
It's
clear
not
winner.
debatable for me, bro. It's debatable
It's
for
not one
y'all.
of. It's not a clear
It's
winner.
very clear cut to me. All
Yeah.
Life After Death. It's just Big's a better rapper, bro. That's just what that's what it comes down to. They both had dope ass beats. Even fucking DJ Quick was the nigga that was mixing down a lot of those tracks on the album. So you got DJ Quick putting his touch on it. You got Dr. Dre putting his touch on it. So of course, sonically, All Eyes on Me is crazy. But when it comes down to rap, bro, Tupac was not a better rapper than Biggie, in my opinion. Biggie was a
Still
better
debatable.
lyricist. It's
Still
not
debatable.
debatable to
Yes,
me.
it is.
It's not debatable.
It
But
is.
people, I mean, it's just like somebody saying, yeah, Pimp C is better than Big. And that's valid. You can say Pimp C better than Big,
That's your
but
opinion.
but all I'm saying is Biggie is
No.
still more lyrical than Pimp C. Even though you might think that Pimp C is better, Big is still more lyrical. So that's why I say it's not debatable. I think Big is a more of a lyrical MC than Pac is. Just point blank. Pac was more feeling, more passion. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
With my death row, you know what I'm saying? He made you feel it, but I don't think he wasn't breaking it down like how Big was breaking it down. That's all I'm saying.
I just don't think you've heard a lot of Pac.
You don't think I heard a lot of what?
Tupac.
Oh, come on, man. Stop playing, bro. I would see nigga, a lot of motherfuckers started fucking with Tupac, dog, when he came out with Me Against the World, bro. You know what I'm saying? By me having an
Hmm.
older brother, dog, I was fucking with Two Apocalypse. I was fucking with Strictly for My Niggas. Like, when they was coming out, I was bumping these albums.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was bumping A Soldier Story. You know, all he
What
wanna
my
be
homies
was a
call.
soldier, a soldier. Nigga, I was bumping when my homies called. That's the second album. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was bumping Pac back then. A lot of niggas wasn't bumping Pac until he got with Death Row. A lot of motherfuckers didn't even know he came out with earlier music. Like, for real? Damn. So I fuck with Pac. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with all phases of Pac. and and he's lyrical too. Don't get me twisted. Yeah, that nigga
All
lyrical
eyes
too,
on me and life
but
after
he just
death is
not as
debatable.
lyrical as Big though, bro. Come on,
It's
man.
debatable. Those bodies of work are debatable. Sorry.
I mean, they're going to be debatable because you got your set Pac fans, you got your set Biggie fans. I'm just saying that to me, it's not debatable. Like I might look at a
I agree with
battle,
that.
and be like, yeah, this is a debatable battle. All I'm saying is, for my personal choice, it ain't debatable. You know what I'm saying? But of
That
course,
was
I can't put a blanket statement out there. Of course, you're gonna have people that ain't gonna agree with me. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it ain't debatable, bro.
nah.
But yeah, y'all can catch more of that, man, coming up, baby. Next Wednesday for sure. We're gonna be right back at it. We'll tune y'all in, let you know we got somebody special sliding through to fuck with us. And like I say, man, y'all can always join in. If you ain't subscribed, man, please subscribe. Spit Yo Game 314 on your YouTube. Check it out. We just dropped a reaction video, round 2 of the I'm Good or Bad News, presented by State to State No Exit Card, man. So we got a lot of shit coming down the pipeline for y'all.
For sure.
And hey man, we got more coming, y'all. So I appreciate y'all rocking with us. Appreciating y'all tapped in till we tapped out. And that's what it is, man. Break bread, not hearts, baby.
For
Out.
sure, man. Bitch.